get through. Keep me wondering why, when all I can do is sigh. I just wanna try.
Hello, Noviae Bookies, and welcome to day 7 of Vlog-Ummer. It's crazy because today, your girl celebrates 2 years of being fully sober from alcohol. So we need to give a big cheers for the big boss for that or whatever. Thank you. But no, I just wanted to do like a little quick yap life update. I'm fresh off work. I'm actually about to go wash my hair and just do some cleaning and just restart, because I didn't really restart this past weekend. I felt like this weekend was run a little errands, do a little self-care, workout, rest, because I told you I didn't get out of bed till 3 p.m. on Saturday. Go enjoy good vibes and then go to church and get ready for today. Like, I really feel like today's the official day that I'm getting ready for July, and I have so much to look forward to. I feel like for me, let's just start off with the simple fact that my thought process right now is real life, no complaining. I really just have been coming in contact with different things and different people, and for me it's kind of just like, I don't want to complain about life. I just found something that I needed that I forgot to do today at work, and look how the Lord works. The Lord said for me to look right at this, and now I can put this on my new journal because I finished my other Bible notes journal. Hold on, I had to, thank you, sorry, I had to do that. It was just on my thought process. It was on my brain. It was on my lobe. So I just don't want to like engage or be the engager when it comes down to like drama. I feel like it's okay to like real life walk away. Like, don't let nobody play with you, of course, but at this point I'm just ready to walk away. I don't have time for the yelling. I don't have time for the yapping. I don't have time for nothing. I just want to be just so freely happy, just so joyful. And I just feel like there's so much going on just around people, and there's no reason to just be so hostile or so angry. So I know for me, that's what I want to do and be like forever. I don't want that to ever go away, for real. And I know it's not going to go away because I've honestly, like, one thing that I thought about when I was making like my Dear Diary entry videos today is it wasn't that I was like putting on a mask. It was real life that I was literally just living by Book of James, chapter 1, verse 2, where it says, through the trials and tribulations, count it all as joy. And like, that's all I've really been doing, is just counting everything as joy and just seeing the good and just the beautiful side of everything. Like, I be going through stuff, but I literally just be doing what the Bible says, count it all as joy. So that's just me. I really don't like to be so much invested in people. I don't like to like, cause like certain situations. And I honestly don't want to be around that either. Like, I don't feel like people that be so heavily invested in people, like, oh, they're removed, what they doing for the day, how they doing it, etc., it'd be too much for me. Like, I don't know. I don't want to get too much deep into it, but it'd be too much for me. Like, somebody be like, you ain't see, no, why is you worried about that? You know what I mean? Like, that's where I be at, type jump. I do, if y'all don't know, I've been reading this book called What on Earth Am I Here For? It is actually by a pastor. His name is Rick Warren, or what have you. He's a doctor, a theologian, a philanthropist, an author, a pastor, global strategist. Come on. But I just want to go over the chapter that I read last night. What chapter am I on? I'm on chapter 38, which means I have 3 more chapters to go. But the last chapter that I read yesterday, it was like sharing your life message. And basically those who believe in the Son of God have the testimony of God in them. That's 1 John chapter 5, verse 10. Your lives are echoing the Master's word. The news of your faith in God is out. We don't even have to say anything anymore. You are the message. That's 1 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 8. And the reason why I wanted to talk about this is because I'm over here giving y'all a life update, and literally this chapter last night was literally talking about sharing your life message. And it's so crazy because I'm like, I'm about to give a life update tomorrow, the confirmation. And some of the questions that, like if you think about certain things, I just wanted to leave some of them questions for you to think about. So the first question is, what has God taught me from failure? What has God taught me from a lack of money? What has God taught me from pain or sorrow or depression? What has God taught me through waiting? What has God taught me through illness? What has God taught me from disappointment? And what have I learned from my family, my church, my relationships, my small group, and my critics? The question I'm gonna go with is, what has God taught me from disappointment? And I just want to be real clear. Disappointment could mean a lot of things. Disappointment could be how you show up for yourself. Disappointment could be how people show up for you. Disappointment could be certain things that you had so much anticipation for and it didn't work out. And I just speak to those things for myself. When it comes down to people, I have had to stop holding people at a specific expectation the way I hold God as an expectation. I only see perfection in the one above, just because he is all perfect through and through, and only he can do everything all righty, like all right and all in all righteousness. And I feel like a lot of times we put so much pressure on people to not disappoint us, and the moment we get disappointed, we're looking like stuck like Chuck. I have to realize, like, everybody cannot communicate like me, everybody cannot do everything like me, and everybody cannot be like me. But the thing about it is, we have all been called to be differently. So that's why we all need to stop putting pressure on people to basically show up the way we feel like they need to show up for us. We need to stop doing it. Disappointment in myself, I feel like I know I can do better. And one thing I love that I talked about in one of my videos is when my production leader, Nemo, he was basically like, when I think, I forgot what the question was, but I think my answer was that I feel like something that I struggle with is not believing in myself. And he was like, the best way to change your perspective is to ask God to like guide you, more so seeking guidance. And that's how I've been feeling. I think that's why I've been so more joyful, because I don't feel like other people is the reason why I have so much pressure on myself. I feel like I'm the reason I have pressure on myself. So now just being able to counter corner and counterclock my perspective, it's just been so revelating to like think about things that I have put myself in, the predicaments I've put myself in, the real life situations. Like, I didn't really have that many situations, but April and May were very heavy for me. And I just feel like, had I put, well, I did, because that's what got me here. Like, I put so much faith in the Lord taking me out of everything, and I knew he was going to, but I actually also asked him to really give me strength. And it's so hard to ask for strength in so many circumstances that we keep on revisiting, but I just feel like it's so important to see the good side and have faith that God is going to honestly guide you no matter what. I don't want to be around nothing that just is so negative, and just people holding on to things that happened like 85 years ago, and people, choosing to, you feel me, just take away the energy and suck the life out of certain things. And I know I'm going to still come across people, because my thing is, I'm not judging nobody for doing it. I just feel like at any moment in given time, we cannot have no limb in our body, no limb on our body, no way to do anything. And it's crazy because one of the NFL players, I forgot what his name was, I don't want to get it wrong, so I'm gonna look it up because I saved it. Did I repost it? I hope I have it, because it was very emotional for me to read. Hold on, wait a minute. It's a chopper. I did not save it. It's okay. I'm about to see if I could look it up real quick. Okay, I found it. See? The power of just typing in words. So the football player name is Chris Johnson, and he has been diagnosed with ALS. Do you know that he cannot speak? And they have a functioning tool that he is basically allowed to speak his thoughts through the tool. I don't know how to much really explain it, but life is short. It is. And you don't never know what's coming and how it's coming. And it's not necessarily for you to know or for any of us to know. But I just personally feel like I cannot live a life anymore being rude to anybody, being just discouraging to anybody, being, just so negative with anybody, because at any given time, my time can be up. I'm sorry. I know I'm not supposed to be thinking like this, but it's the truth. I'm sorry. It is the truth. So my life update right now is literally live, love, and laugh. Live to your fullest and live like you can't live no more. Live righteously and choose to just believe that God is going to take care of you living as long as you choose to live by and abide by Him. Love no matter what. I feel like we could, distance ourselves away from people. People could distance themselves away from us. They might not even give us no apology on why they're being the way they are. And y'all know I love closure conversations. But if it's one thing I learned, still love on people. Love on people that do you wrong. Love your enemies. Love people no matter the circumstance. Because love is going to bring you to the positivity that's going to be able to allow you to live your life with joy. I promise you. And lastly, I love to laugh. I don't even know what I'm laughing at right now. But I just love to laugh because when you grin a lot, you age better. But I just feel like laughing takes everything that may have felt heavy, anything that may have felt like depression, anxiety, like anything that may have just truly wrecked your mood. Laughing just always puts the cherry on top and just is the reminder that we're owed to laugh, we're owed to smile, and we're owed to just bring joy. Like, I don't know what it is about laughing, but it just makes me so happy to laugh. And it just, laughing 25/8 just gives me the momentum to just share love and just be so living, like when it comes down to like being around people. Like, I don't believe in having complaints. I don't believe, we're talking about this. I don't know. Like, just vibe. You feel me? Just vibe. Live and just vibe. But literally laughing just brings me so much joy. And I can't be too uptight all the time. I can't treat people like, why are you always happy? Or, you're not on a level. I don't talk to you, so I can't really laugh with you. Baby, I left New York a long time ago. I promise you, if I was on the same type of vibes, that's all everybody would get for real. But I'm not. Like, I'm walking with God, and God has just really called me to serve and just have joy. So that's what I'm going to have. Point blank, period, and simple. But yeah, that's how I'm coming into July, how I'm keeping everything cool, copacetic, and how I'm just moving forward in life. So thank y'all for this life update yap, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. I love y'all, Noviae Bookies. Like, comment, and subscribe.